Imagine if someone said you had 6 months to a year, like, would you keep doing your job? My mom did. If you look at a life like a piece of art, then Mom's got this huge, huge, vibrant canvas that people keep wanting to come and see because it makes them feel good. She really just saw everything as a gift. But that's Mom. That's the way she lived her life. I have a twin brother named Scott, and I have a younger brother, DJ, who were always drawing, year after year. Things she wanted us to remember, art is part of life. There's no doubt that when my parents separated, they went above and beyond to say, you know, this is not you, you are so loved, we love you so much. I give them so much credit, and what a gift that my parents gave to us by not fighting.
What was she doing for work at that time?
So she rented this small space at the back of a dance studio. She started a theater program. We would go and we would act and learn to write plays and sing songs. And she names us the Showbiz Kids with red t-shirts that have white letters, you know, ironed onto the front. In the beginning, she's like, well, we need scenery and we have no money. So let's get a refrigerator box and let's paint something and throw some glitter on it that can stand behind these kids when they stand up there and sing. Mom, right from the beginning, is like, well, we should take this around to other people. So I remember going to the library, and then she would say, can we do a free show for any kids there? We went to some hospitals, and when you're in a hospital and you're in front of kids, you feel so good putting a smile on their face. So kids told other kids, parents told other parents. The program now grows from 8 kids to, I think it got to be almost 100 kids. And she's like, I have something here. This is growing, this is a good program, this is worthwhile.
Your mother approaches the Paper Mill Playhouse with an idea. What is it?
She came to knock on the door here at the Paper Mill and said, I love your theater and everything you do here is great, but you guys should have a children's theater program and I can help. All I need is a space. You don't have to pay for scenery, I'll do the scenery myself. And so they give her a shot and they invest in her and the program grows. She is turning out these productions and turning out, more importantly, these students, these confident, compassionate, talented kids year after year. It becomes this labor of love. I think she just finds her true calling.
I love a story. I love a sense of personal history. It's the thread of life. My name is Christine DaCruz, and I'm a multimedia artist. I make thread drawings over paper. My work has always been about celebrating life and memorializing the lives of people. So it's like a slow build. The first layer is going to be like a base color. And then the next one will be like the most predominant color. And then once it's all complete, kind of looks like the colors are changing. There's something really incredible about handmade, about seeing the touch of someone's hands in their work. Nikki made things with her hands that she was in love with, this idea of creating a world for her students. She really went out of her way to find whatever resources she could to make beautiful set design, you know, most times just using cardboard. I thought that that was a real indication of not only that she was super creative, but also super passionate about how much love and life she brought to everyone that she encountered.
The paper mill for my mom was a second family, without question. They adored her and she loved them right back. Especially when she initiates this special needs program. And I'm speaking about my daughter at this point who has special needs. She was in a class that my mom taught with all other regularly abled kids. And my daughter Mary is another actor in the show. So the kids treat her as such. And now they're learning empathy and they're learning to work as a team.
Is it me? Yeah, it is you. It is me.
Mary called my mom Angel, and my mom called Mary her angel. So they had this special bond from the get-go. A lot of people think, oh, it's a Down syndrome kid, they're all alike. But kids with Down syndrome are more like their siblings and their family than they are like other kids with Down syndrome. We're just a normal family. They love each other and they fight like any other brothers and sisters would. I wish other people could experience the love that I get from Mary. What dad comes home to his 14-year-old girl who will get up and still run to the door and give me a huge hug. And yeah, I feel really blessed.
I've been thinking a lot about this recently, like, you are who you were always meant to be. There's something inside of you that you know, like, the direction that your life is supposed to take. And I'm getting more and more comfortable with this idea where I always knew that I was going to be an artist. I'm sure with Mickey, she probably felt exactly the same way. This piece is called Mickey McNany, Showbiz Kid. Being an artist, it's going to be a life of struggle for sure. But I think that her story is a good story of not only struggle, but perseverance.
She said her stomach wasn't feeling well, so she just went in to have it checked out. The doctors found out that they had found some cancer. It was colon cancer. It was in her liver as well. It was pretty far along. We're all together, and she's like, I want to let you know what I've decided to do is not to fight this, and I want you guys to be okay with it. It's really hard to hear, because it's like, well, wait a minute. If you don't fight it, then you're gonna die, and that can't be the option. But she was a very, rational person. She's like, I've lived an amazing life. Look at my relationship with the three of you. She's like, my family could not be better. And she and my dad are just still the best of friends. And then, by the way, she has this amazing body of work that she's built up at the paper mill, where she's touched thousands of lives. So she's like, I'm good. But let's not be sad all year. Every day is a gift, and can we enjoy each day? My dad, he moves in with my mom. He takes the upstairs room in her house and is like, I'm just gonna be here, and if you need anything, I'll just be here. It's a lesson in care and friendship between two people. It's an amazing example. She told a very small group here at the paper mill, I'm going to continue working as long as I can. She had been at the paper mill 30 years now, so it's quite a career. So she announced her retirement. There's just this outpouring of student after student writing these heartfelt notes about what my mom did for them. She would say, how am I so lucky that I get this, that I get to hear all this, all these amazing stories from all these amazing kids. You know, if you could sign up for how you'd like to go and say, oh, I'd love for it to be a snowy day and have my family around me, and for me to be at peace, I'd sign up for that. You know, we're around the bed and holding her hand and just trying to say, you know, we're good. You can go. We love you and we'll see you.
My heart aches for him. I feel like he's dealing with a tremendous loss after losing his mother. But I feel like she gave her children the structure and the support that they would need to get them through this difficult time. That there's still happy days ahead of them. He's probably very much his mother's son, and he'll continue her legacy of inclusion and creativity.
It wouldn't have been my mom if it was this sad morning funeral full of tears. When you walked in, you saw a headshot of my mom smiling, her beaming smile, but they had these paintbrushes, and on the side with a note inviting people to take one, and it just said, create some art with your life. Share your gift. I mean, I had people tell me that they've never been to a happier funeral, which is a weird thing to say. Life is hard enough when you lose someone that you care about, and financial stuff doesn't make it any easier. Mom didn't have a lot of life insurance. She had a small policy, so really what she had for us was her house, which was a little house because it was just her, but what a gift to be able to have some insurance to help ease some of the burden. I'm grateful that Mom had a little bit. There definitely are financial challenges to raising a special needs child. Life insurance can be a really good vehicle for special needs families. You don't know that they'll ever be entirely on their own. So how do you provide for them? How do you protect them? A way that people do it is they'll create a special needs trust. They'll buy a life insurance policy and have it feed into the special needs trust so that upon the death of a parent or both parents, her brothers can use this trust to help take care of her and make sure that she's as comfortable as she can be in living a productive life. I distinctly remember driving around through high school and beyond. If you saw a refrigerator box on the side of the road, you had to stop and pull over and pick it up and bring it back for Mom. To this day, I think if I saw one, I would throw it in the back of the car and bring it back. I studied painting in college, so this was our thing. So our basement was always paint and cardboard and glitter everywhere. If you paint a piece of cardboard and throw some glitter on it, then it sparkles in the light and it shines and it lights up, and that's what she wanted her kids to do, her actors, just shine, just be up there on stage and share your gift and shine. And now it's everywhere because you can't clean up glitter. It's just everywhere. So still to this day, I'm driving or I pull out, my box of paintbrushes that were Mom's paintbrushes, and there's glitter everywhere. And you see glitter and you're like, oh, Mom's here. After the funeral, and everybody in the congregation comes over to stand outside the paper mill around Mom's casket and sing. And, you don't throw flowers on Mom's casket, you throw glitter. So there's glitter all over the casket. And then the kids are writing their initials, their hearts on it. Man, so glitter. She's always said that she'll show us signs that she's around and looking out for us, and especially on a day like today. I believe she is. amazing. I love it.
Oh, good.
I love it. Can I give you a hug?
Good, yeah. I'm so happy that you like it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's just her, like, smiling and on stage performing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I mean, I
I'm glad.
appreciate it on so many levels, you know.
I'm glad.
The glitter reference was definitely helpful to make sure that we included that like bling
Yeah.
that she likes.
That was absolutely her.
This is her curtain call. You know, it really is.
I mean, she did so much good here, but we feel like maybe she can do more good where she is now and touch and inspire more people. My brother wrote an amazing eulogy. Maybe Mom, her whole life, has just been training us all to get ready for this moment. And now she's gone, and now it's our time to shine on this stage that is life. So whatever you do in life, whatever is your chosen career, do it better. So if you sing, sing louder. And if you paint, paint bigger and brighter. And if you help people, help more people. Every day, I strive